Yo, what's good, y'all? Real quick, I just want to say I appreciate all of y'all for the support lately. If I sound kind of weird, I just woke up. I'm tired as hell, but who cares? It's been like less than a week and we've gained almost 1,000 subs. So I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Even though I don't really say it in my videos, I want you to know, like, I love y'all, bro. Even if your only goal is to go in my comment section and rage bait me, it's fine. It's fine. You might actually get me. You might rage bait me sometimes, but it's cool, bro. It just gives me more stuff to talk about in these little yap videos that y'all love so much. But anyways, this is what I want to talk about. It's December 29th, 2025 as I'm recording this, and there's still no games out. Like, what is going on? What are we gonna do? We can't play anything, so what are we gonna do? We finna talk. I need to let y'all know something right now. These Roblox developers, don't trust them. They love to lie. That's all they do. All they do is lie. They don't give a fuck about being transparent or telling the truth, nothing like that. They love sending y'all on these like wild goose chases trying to figure out what the release date is. Whole time, they don't even know what the release date is. Think about it. All the times you've gotten pinged in the Discord and you see some type of message and all it says is, oh, release date soon. Or if you guys do this soon, we'll drop a countdown. Or we want to drop the game in a month or something. We're going to drop the game in 2025. And every time they do that, how many times do they actually give a release date? They never give a release date. Wait, do y'all hear my cat? Kubo. Hold up, bro. Let me let him out because he's wilding. All right, yes, I named my cat Kubo after the dude who wrote Bleach. It was either that or Bluey. My mom wanted to name the cat Bluey, which I'm gonna be honest, Mom, if you see this video, I'm sorry, but that name sucks. But anyways, back to what I was saying. These developers love to lie. They give you like false hope, false promises. Just stop listening to them, bro. No matter how much you like the devs, do not listen to them. If they're not giving you actual info, just ignore it. And this is something I want to specifically say for the content creators. I don't know if it's like kind of related, but for all these content creators, bro, stop being afraid to say what you want to say. This is actually like a crazy segue into a bunch of other shit. I see a lot of people comparing me to two content creators, right? Obviously, a lot of people compare me to Nikalem, but a lot of people say I sound like Infernasu. Do I actually sound like Infernasu? Because I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all. But like for the Nikalem comparison, right? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't see it. Like we make pretty similar content. We just hop on the game and talk about like the most random shit. But like everybody does that. So I think that's not even the real reason. I think the real reason why is because we don't really give a fuck about like what we say. You know what I mean? Like if we don't like a game, we're gonna say it. I know this is a problem with a lot of content creators, and I know this is a problem because I used to be like this when I had like less subs and I just started to get CC roles in Discords and shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, that little CC role in the Discord doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. Unless you really want to play a game like a week early, it doesn't matter. Your video's not gonna blow up. Your video's not gonna flop because you forgot to put it in the videos tab or whatever. It's not gonna change anything, bro. If you get 10K views on a video and you post your videos on the in the videos tab, probably only like 400 or 500 of those views came from the Discord. But like on some real shit, a lot of these content creators are afraid to say what they really want to say because they're like, oh, if I say I don't like the game, they might remove me from CC role or they might ban me from the game. Bro, they are not gonna ban you from the game because you don't like it. Like, if anything, that looks worse on them. It makes it look like they can't take criticism. And it also gives you a free video, you know? Boom, easy. I got banned from this game. I got banned from that game. Like, it's free content. And to be honest, unless you're on that like Balboa, like drama view farm shit, there's no reason that you're gonna get banned. And especially if these niggas aren't paying you, if they're not paying you to glaze the game, you have no reason to glaze the game if you don't like it. And then I know there's gonna be some people that's like, oh, but content creators get set. They get to play the game early. After the first week of release, that shit does not matter. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They might set you for like the first week or two of release, and then after that, they're gonna stop. They're just gonna stop. And then like playing the game early, it's whatever. Unless you really care about being the first one to upload, that shit don't matter. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter if the game drops on Friday and you upload on Tuesday. Like, if people want to watch you play the game, they're gonna watch you play the game. That's why they're subscribed to you for a reason. And another thing about sets, most of the time, half of these games don't even set people, and they only set you if they really fuck with you. Like, if the devs actually fuck with you and you're like friends with them, they'll probably set you whenever you ask. But other than that, they don't give a fuck, bro. Like, stop being afraid to say what you want. I think that's why so many people compare me and Nikalem, because like we make similar content, but at the same time we don't give a fuck about like what we say about these games. And another thing about sets, I don't even like getting set for a video. I'd rather, like, if an update drops and some new shit comes out, I'd rather get it like normally. I like my videos to be relatable. I don't want to spawn in like off rip. I don't want to like start the video and just have all the new shit off rip, because niggas are gonna go in my comments and call me boosted and all types of shit. Do you remember back in Type Soul when Nano was making a video on the new shit like an hour after it dropped? His comments were abysmal, bro. They was calling that nigga boosted prodigy, boosted this, boosted that, talking about how many back shots did you take to get this? Like, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. But anyways, to get back on topic, these Roblox devs be lying. You know what I think it is? This obviously isn't like the #1 reason, but I think it plays a big part of it. You know, these devs see that Roblox is in a really dry state right now, and they know like if they drop their game now, they can get a lot of players. You know what I mean? It's like dropping a game now would be way better than like dropping a game on the same day as Resaix. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, they'll do some shit where they're like, okay, we're gonna drop the game this year, right? And now everybody in the community is expecting the game to drop this year. They're constantly asking, they're like, yo, when's the game gonna drop? What's the release date? Blah, blah, blah. And that unconsciously puts like stress on the devs, because now they're like, oh shit, oh fuck, we said we were gonna drop the game in 2025, but there's only 2 days left. So, oh shit, we might have to rush the update. We might have to remove some shit from the update. And then, you know, they end up releasing the update as soon as it's finished. They don't even give themselves time to like polish anything or fix bugs. Like, it happens so many times. I've seen so many games say they're gonna release during a certain time frame when it's obvious they're not ready, and then they release the game and it ends up being a buggy mess, and then the game just shuts down. GG. A good example of this, not like an example of like the shutting down thing, but just like the whole false promises or like speculated release date thing is Pantera. Like, I'm very excited to play Pantera, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I really don't think this game is going to drop in 2025, and at this point, I don't think it should drop in 2025. A couple days ago, right, they dropped a sneak peek, and after they dropped the sneak peek, they were like, oh, once the Discord gets to 20k members, we'll drop the release date. I think when they posted that, the server probably had like 16 or 17,000 members, but what I'm trying to figure out is, why do you need 20k members in the Discord to drop the release date when you said the game's dropping in 2025 and you posted this during the last week of 2025? Like, I don't understand that. There's no reason for you to do that. Just drop the release date. These niggas are either greedy as fuck or like they're trolling. And you know what makes me even angrier? When like certain games will ping everyone and they'll be like, big news soon. Bro, we don't give a fuck about the announcement for the announcement. Just fucking ping when the announcement is ready. Like, what the fuck? Niggas don't care about the big news soon. They don't care to know that the big news is coming soon. They just care about the big news. Nigga, just tell niggas the big news. If you guys don't know when your game is gonna release, you don't have to ping everyone and be like, yeah guys, we don't know when the game's gonna drop, but it's gonna drop soon. Like, people don't care. When you guys have a guaranteed release that you know you can do, that's when you ping everyone, bro. If you, here's another thing. Don't think about a release date until the update is finished, bro. I know a lot of games, they'll get like really close to finishing the update. They'll probably be like, there'll be like one more thing that they need to add for the update, and then they'll ping everyone and be like, we're gonna drop the game in a week because there's only one thing that we have to do, right? They finish that one thing and there's probably like 3 days left till release, and then release ends up getting delayed or it ends up buggy as fuck because, you know, now they didn't give themselves enough time to polish the bugs. I think what y'all need to do, finish the update, add everything that you need to add, and then give yourselves like a week or 2 weeks to polish everything and test it and fix the bugs, and then you give the people a release date. Stop rushing shit, please, 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 because niggas think I hate on every game I play, but I really don't want to do that, bro. I'm so tired of hopping on a new game and just looking at it and being like, damn, bro, this shit is buggy as hell, the combat sucks, this isn't finished. Like, I hate doing that shit. I want to play good games, bro. I don't like hating on games, but when niggas keep rushing games and dropping shit that's just dog shit, I have no choice. We have no choice, bro. Just take your time. I know people get mad when games get delayed and shit, but bro, I'd rather play a delayed game that's good than some rushed new moon type bullshit, bro. I promise you, it doesn't matter when you drop the game. If the game is good, people are gonna play. You're gonna get your money. You don't have to be the first to drop, bro. This isn't some type of new steal a brain rot meta where you gotta be the first one to do some shit. Just take your time and drop the game when it's ready. I promise you, we're gonna be fine. You know, some people might complain, but at the end of the day, we're gonna be fine. It's a video game. There's millions of video games on the planet, bro. We can play some other shit in the meantime. Just please take your time, bro. Take your time. I'm gonna keep this video short though, because Devil Hunter might get off a media ban today. I don't know when it's gonna happen, so I'm just making this video like just in case, because I don't want to drop a video at like 10 p.m. But yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that. I love y'all. Bye.